I think we're going to reuse them. We're going to put them in a herringbone pattern though.
But he just got in the coop and killed everything. Well, good evening. We are working on reinstalling our wood stove. We've slowly been remodeling this cabin that we're in, and we got floors down, and it's time to reinstall the wood stove because we have some low temperatures coming. So today we're going to be working on a wood stove hearth pad, and we'll take you guys along as we do that.
So we've just been using these pavers we got super cheap at Lowe's, Home Depot. And I think we're going to reuse them. We're going to put them in a herringbone pattern though. We kind of laid out a little bit of what we're experimenting with. So the hearth is going to go right here below where the wood stove lives. So let's get cracking.
So we don't really like these, the gray color of the stones. We're going to go ahead and stain them. We're going to select a couple of different wood stain colors that we've used in the house here so far. See what matches best against the floor, and then we're going to stain the top of those gray concrete blocks and see how they turn out.
We're just laying out a couple of courses here to get things rolling and square. I'm kind of using two things to keep us square. Oops. Get my pattern off. There we go. I'm using the back side of that and then this board as well, and kind of using that as a guide to make sure that we're level and or kind of square to the building here. So we had a couple that were hiding right where the stove's going to be. This one had some paint that we got on it when we were painting, and this one was just our test stain piece. We stained 2/2 of it, so just putting those right in the middle of where that stove will be.
Yep, they won't even be visible, huh?
Nope.
All right, so we've got the bulk of the herringbone pattern laid out there. Big enough pad. We put the stove on, make sure everything's where we want it to be 100% sure, and then we'll probably tomorrow morning I'll start cutting in all of our filler pieces, all the angles and such. So for now, we'll go ahead and get the stove set up on this for tonight. Well, we got the stove up and on. Really annoyingly though, I got the wrong size wall thimble cover, so back to this door, can't get that hooked up tonight. So tomorrow we will continue on this endeavor. All right, there's like 6 inches of snow outside, and we got the stove hooked back up, and we have fire just started in there. So thankfully we got that rolling. I was gonna work on finishing up that hearth today, but there was a little snow and I had to get the tractor out and check out the plow I made for it. So we will continue this tomorrow. Well, good evening. Kind of a tough day today. This morning we had something get in the chicken coop and killed just about every single bird we had. All 4 ducks, 3 chickens, and anyhow we dug out the fence, make sure it wasn't shorting out in the snow, put everything back, and then somehow or another something got in there again and killed another one. So we've only got 2 chickens left, 2 of the black betties. So kind of a rough day, kind of bummed. Do what you can to protect these little guys in the middle of the forest here, but I don't know how it got in. I think it dug in under the back there, maybe while the fence was shorting out. Another possibility is we had the we had the feed cans right up close to the fence there. It might have been climbing up on there and then jumping over and getting in. So, I don't know. Kind of a sad day though. You know, I wouldn't have minded all that much, but you know, they just came in and they killed everything. Just slaughtered them all. Didn't eat any of them. So that's one of the most frustrating things about it all is, you know, I'd understand if they came in and took one and drug it off and ate it, but they just got in the coop and killed everything. So, headed up to our shack here where we have a trap. So, raccoons, I know from experience, really like cat food. So there's going to be a cat food snare set tonight for them. Well, this will have to do for now. This is up the top of the coop. This little slide lock, some of the hardware I had. And then I had some more eye hooks and a carabiner. So, you know, if they try and push in from the bottom, they won't be able to get it. Alright, here's your basic animal trap. There's a long spring right here that gets clipped up and under. There's a little latch over here. And it latches in this little hole right here and is attached to this plate. So when the animal goes in and steps on that plate, he's locked in. So our trap is set right by where the little guy wandered over by the cans here. Cans are moved back away. We'll see what happens.